Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. Second shot here on the first. This one's heading left. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And after that first hole, we're at a very healthy, even par. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. Oh, your approach is heading left. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Going towards that hole. And yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice one. You are currently sitting right at even par. And teeing her up here on the third. Good stuff. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. This putt is 9 feet away. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Amazing. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Oh yeah, going for it. That's what I like to see. Here's your second shot on the fourth. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And you're 2 under par for the round. And here on the 5th hole, we have par 3. Great work there. That's a great approach. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. This one's about 145 yards away. All right, that could have been worse for you. Just sneaking into the first cut here. And this is our 3rd shot. And for the par. And 3 under par for the day. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. This is a super long putt. No 2 ways around it. Let's see how you do. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, what do we have here? There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, par putt coming up. All right, let's get to the next. And right now you are at 3 under par. And now the par 4 8th. This could be good. No laying up for you today, hey? Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Well, you made good contact with that one. Oh, dear, look at that go. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. This one is from 32 feet. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Well, this one's on a line. All right, good effort from there. Good luck here. This is for par. And with that, we will move on to the next. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. Well, this shot might go into the rough. All right, that one wound up in the deep stuff, unfortunately. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Looks like a right to left break. Looking good. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. 4 under par is your score at the moment. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Ouch, right by the hole. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, that putt'll go. 4 under par currently. And the 12th hole is a par 5. Look at that thing go. Good shot. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And that one will bring it down to 5 under. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less club. That'll do for the approach. If you take this putt down, you could go to 6 under. This one's going to the left. Almost. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Holy, you just ripped it. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead. And chalk up another green in regulation. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, man. And just a little tap here needed. All right, let's head to the next. Right now you are at 5 under. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 7-foot putt here. Yikes, that went right by. On this hole, we've got this left for par. All right, nicely played. We are heading down the final stretch of this one now, and we're at 5 under. And we got a par 5 here on the 16th. This one looks pretty safe. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in. This one's looking decent. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Nothing wrong with that. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 7 under on the day if you sink this. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. This one's tracking. Oh, brutal. And just inches to the hole. All right, now let's take a peek at the leaderboard. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. Nice swing onto that one. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Well, that'll play pin high for us. And one more putt and you could write 64 on the scorecard. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse. And tapping it in to end your round. Nicely done. And as this round comes to a close, it'll be 6 under par for you. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.